A very good afternoon to you and welcome to your lunchtime news. Let's take a look at your headlines. The report of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights to be tabled in Parliament today. Landslide warning issued to 9 districts remains in effect. The Kokmadua-Imadua stretch along the southern expressway closed. Steps taken to remove 12 illegal construction along the Mathura-Valigama coast. Hepatitis cases reported in Monaragala increases up to 258. Justin Trudeau elected new Canadian Prime Minister as Liberals sweep board. Moving on to your local news, the report of the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights will be tabled in Parliament today. Deputy General Secretary of Parliament Neil Idwala, speaking to Newsfirst, said that several other human rights reports will be tabled in Parliament today as well. In more local news, the National Building Research Organisation, or NBRO, says that the landslide warning issued to 9 districts due to incessant rains is still in effect. The Kokmadua-Imadua stretch along the Southern Expressway has been temporarily closed due to the possibility of landslides and rockfalls owing to the persistent rainfall.
The stretch along the Southern Expressway was closed to traffic at 6:45 this morning due to the persistent rainfall. Police media spokesperson ASP Ruan Gunasekara stated that the vehicles travelling to Mathura can exit from Imadua and can enter through Kokmadua, and that the vehicles that are heading towards Colombo can exit from Kokmadua and can enter through Imadua. The landslide warnings have been issued to the districts of Kandy, Mathale, Nuwara, Badulla, Kegol, Ratnapura, Kaluthura, Galle and Mathura. The areas that are listed under the landslide risk-prone areas are Rathoda and Uduwela from the Mathale Divisional Secretariat, and the areas such as Passara, Bandara Ella, Haldumulla, Haliala, Valimada, Ubaparnagama in the Badulla district. The Kodmale and Ambagamo Divisional Secretariats from the Nuwara district, Deyovata, Derniagala, Bulatko, Pitia, Kegol, Yatiantota from the Galle district have been named as high-risk zones. Ududumbura, Madadumbura, Gangavata Korale, Gahahila Korale and Pasbage Korale Divisional Secretariats have been named as high-risk zones from the Kandy district. Palinda Nuwara, Agalavata and Valalavit Divisional Secretariats of the Kaluthura districts have been named as high-risk zones. Kiriella, Ayagama and Balangoda from the Ratnapura Divisional Secretariats, Pitabadara, Kotapola, Pasgoda from the Mathura district, Tawalama, Neluva Divisional Secretariats from the Galle district have been listed as high-risk zones. Disaster-related incidents were reported from several areas due to the incessant rains. Several locations in Akurasa were inundated and continue to be inundated due to the overflowing of the Nilvala River. Vehicular movement along the Akurasa-Kamarupitia, Akurasa-Siambalagoda roads have been hampered due to the heavy rains experienced.
Still in your local news, the Department of Coast Conservation said that steps have been taken to remove 12 illegal construction sites along the Mathura-Valigama coast. Director General of the Department, Prabhat Chandrakirti, said that these sites would be removed with the assistance from the police and the Special Task Force today. He added that further steps will be taken to remove the illegal construction sites from Mirsar in the Mathura district. This could be your child. Let's protect them for the happiness of our children. The island-wide awareness campaign undertaken aimed to ensure the protection of children and build them a better future entered its 16th day today. This campaign is organised by News1st together with the Ministry of Law and Order and Prison Reform. The first phase commenced in Negombo today.
This could be your child. Let's protect them for the happiness of our children.
Unparalleled hearts of innocence, weightless on wind.
The campaign commenced with the support of large crowds that gathered in the Negombo town. The campaign, which commenced opposite the railway station, educated the public on the protection of children.
Under a celestial starry and endless sky, on outstretched wings, far and wide they'll fly. Beyond all kingdoms and above all thrones.
The duty to protect them by us must be born.
The campaign commenced with the participation of area residents, religious leaders, Negombo Police, the OIC of the Women's and Children's Bureau of the Police, students of the Don Bosco Technical Institute and the members of the Negombo Hospital Foundation.
To show compassion, to destroy our lifeline was its our decision.
The campaign is set to arrive in the Sidhu area at 2 this afternoon and commence its proceedings. This could be your child. Let's protect them for the happiness of our children.
Health authorities said that the number of patients of hepatitis in the Munaragala district has increased up to 258. Area residents note that the contaminated water is the main contributor for hepatitis A to rise in the area rapidly. The Director of Health Services, Dr. Palitha Adhikari, said that 258 number of cases of hepatitis were reported within the period from September 7th to date. And at the Munaragala district, Dr. Palitha Adhikari also stated that Department of Health, National Water Supply and Drainage Board and Pradesha Sabha will take necessary steps to prevent the spread of the disease. Colombo Chief Magistrate Gihan Pilapitiya today granted leave for former MP Sajin Divas Gunawardena to travel to Singapore for a 5-day visit to seek medical treatment. However, he granted permission based on several conditions. The magistrate granted leave for him to travel to Singapore on a day between October 25th and 30th and return by the 3rd of November. Gunawardena was banned from leaving the country following a court case filed by the Bribery Commission. Court also ordered 2 surety bails of 1 million rupees each as a condition. Dinesh Priyashanta alias Kondaya, who was a suspect in the Seya Sademi homicide case and later released, was produced before the Attanagala magistrate today as a warrant was issued on him for his failure to appear in court to present evidence over cattle theft. As the recording of the evidence in the case is over, Attanagala magistrate Kavindu Nanayakkara ordered to release him. He is to be produced before the Gampaha Magistrate Court tomorrow over another case. And that's all the news we have for you here on your lunchtime news. Join us again at 1:55 for more of the latest. I'm Aishwarya Pinto for News First.